All right, hockey fans, welcome back to the Cheel Arena, home of the 2022 Summer, or Girls of Summer, excuse me, the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. This is our final game of the day. If you know somebody that is here right now, text them ASAP. Tell them to buy more raffle tickets. The drawing for all of the raffle baskets will occur at the conclusion of this first period. So there's not much time. Tell them to buy more raffle tickets. If they win, they owe you to share the prize with you. There's a lotto basket. There's a wine basket. There's a bunch of really good baskets over there. So get some. So in this game, the last 16U game of the day, the team in the black sweaters, the St. Lawrence Steel. Black sweaters, gray numbers, white outline. I can read that. Pops. Very easy. Versus the team in the blue sweaters, Unity Hockey Club. Blue sweaters, orange sleeves, white numbers. I can read that. Also pops. This I can get behind. Coach Pratt on the bench, ready to lead his girls, his women, his team. There's the Steel's cheer. All right, teams are ready. Refs are ready. Goalies are ready. In net for Unity, number 35, Addison Swenson. In net for the St. Lawrence Steel, number 29, Sophie Schoen. There's the face-off. Won by Keegan McGarren. She takes that puck forward over the blue line into the offensive end. Coming up behind her from the point, centering pass, nothing doing. Center point, shot in, fired, goes wide, back against the boards. Sent around on the near side, picked up by Alyssa Carr. Carr trying to get it by Emily Esterbrooks, not able to do so. Esterbrooks coming back, tried centering pass. Cole takes that puck. It gets tipped away from her. McGarren, I think. Shot! Goal! Goal scored by number 26, Keegan McGarren. Number 26 for the St. Lawrence Steel, unassisted. Time of that goal, 0-3-3. The Steel take an early 1-0 lead. This puck driven in by Unity to the Steel end of the ice. Gathered by the Steel, turned back in the neutral zone. Kittle takes it, tries returning it. Oh, and the Steel crossover offsides. Madeline Southwick over the line before the puck. Unity driving that puck forward. Southwick taking that shot, gets deflected, goes up and over high into the corner. In the middle, Jabot turning and shooting, save Addison Swenson. Puck return all the way down. That's going to be an icing, and that'll bring the faceoff back down next to Addison. Unity advancing down on the far side. Send that puck into the corner. Goes back around behind the net. Picked up by the steal there. Sent off on the near side. Sent out into the middle. Cole backhands that. Goes high into the corner. Chased after by Pratt. Pratt gets to it. Puck comes out. Center point. Workman sending it towards the net in the slot. Turn back. Back out for Cole. Fires that shot low and wide. Grab there by Baxter. Chloe on her near side. Coming back to the middle. Puck gets speared away by Carr momentarily. Continued forward advancement by the steal. Sophie Bruno brought that in over the line. It gets turned back. Carr battling for it. Coming back to get it. I think that's Mia Junot. Puck goes over to the far side. Ella Matejik with it. Matejik snaps that puck forward. Goes all the way through. Icing's waved off. Tip call in the corner. Grabbing that puck is Annie Wade. Wade sends it up into the neutral zone. Mika Robbins with it. Robbins on the near side at the hash mark. Driven to the corner. Mika pressed up against the boards by Ava Murphy. Puck goes back behind the net over on the far side for Delaney Rose. Rose fires it back around behind the net. Piper Goat is going after it. Goat is not able to maintain control of that puck. Baxter sends that out. Gets it to Keegan McGarren. McGarren in the middle. Runs into Rose. They both go down. Puck gets dumped in. Picked up over the end line by Emily Estabrook. Sends it around to the far corner. Turned back by Ava Murphy. On the near side, grabbing that puck is the steal. Back out to the point for Kruger. Out in the middle, nothing doing. A nice save by Addison Swenson. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Ella Musaw chasing it down. Musaw grabbing it, sending it across their defensive pair. She misses it, and Piper Gones going into the corner after that puck. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. St. Croix sends it in just a hair too early, and Piper is offsides. Jensen St. Croix taking a face-off against Taylor Stoll. Taylor draws it over to the boards, sent into your neutral zone, turned back by Tegan Kittle, and that gets deflected into the steel bench. That'll give us a neutral zone face-off. Jensen against Stoll. Taylor. Grace Folsom with that puck, takes it back behind the net. Puck coming up on the near side. Here are the steal. Kaylee Tebow helping get that puck forward. Workman pushes it to the corner. Gets around Danielle Emerson. Workman pushing that puck forward, held by Stoll. She sends it back behind the net. Tegan Kittle chasing it down. Kittle in the corner, off the boards for herself. Off the boards again, this time held in by Anna Hoos, and that gets turned back out. With the puck down at the far end, Jensen St. Croix fires that puck, goes back behind the net into the corner. On the near side, Steele trying to pick it and pull it out into the middle. Goes to Taylor Stoll. Stoll sends it down. Goes to Annie Wade. Wade sends it onto the far side to Pratt. Sadie Pratt with it. Stopped at the center line. Goes down. Able to snap that puck deep into the Steele zone. Steele pick it up behind their net. Turn. Fired on to the far side. Workman coming over. Or not Workman, I'm sorry. Is that Alyssa Carr? Anyway, Steele coming back the other way. Here's Sophia Bruno. No, that's Jabot. Joey Lynn Jabot. Shot fired. Save Addison Swenson. Taylor Stoll curling around, sends that puck to the point, missed at the point by Chloe Baxter. This puck's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. Baxter retreating back to get it. Carr guarding her. Pass up on the near side. Steele sending it all the way across. Nice stick check by Mika Robbins, trying to cause the icing. Nothing doing. Getting to that puck, Delaney Rose sends it up on the far side. Piper Gonis over there making a play on it. Stopped by the steal. Rose pushes that puck to the corner. Rose going into the corner with the puck. Sophie Bruno, excuse me, coming in to join them. It's a party. Puck gets kicked out. Sophie Bruno grabbing it. Dislodged by Mika Robbins. Comes out to the point. Fired by Baxter. Blocked out in front by Pratt. Piper Godes grabs that puck. Tried dumping it in. Goes off the stick of Mia Janot, I believe. Now Sophie Bruno with it over the blue line into the offensive end. Sophie draws back, takes the shot, save Addison Swenson. Swenson dishes it over to the sideboards in the corner after that puck. Bryn Deshays drops it to the corner for Bruno. Bruno tries sending it into the middle, gets turned back. Now picking it up is Ariana Welsh. Welsh snaps that puck up, stopped in the neutral zone by Kruger. Eliza skating in, shot fired, stick save by Addison Swenson. From the point, stepping up, Keegan McGarren, takes that shot and falls down, whiffing on it. St. Croix trying to clear that puck out. Gets it far enough up. It is able to get cleared. And here comes Grace Folsom. Folsom losing it at the blue line, coming up behind Tegan Kittle. St. Croix gets it up for Folsom, drops back for St. Croix. St. Croix backhands it over. I don't know if she lost it or thought she was passing to somebody else, but Ava Murphy took it away. Murphy up over the blue line. Murphy sliding into the slot. Shot fired. Save Addison Swenson. Rebound dished aside. Centering pass by McGarren goes all the way over to the far corner. Cole battling for it in the corner on the side. Coming up, Ava Murphy taking that puck, puts it into the middle. Tegan Kittle gets it, pushes it over to the far side. Grace Folsom picks it up. Folsom skating forward, squeezed off the puck by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos skating this way in the neutral zone. Anna backhands that up through the zone, and it touches off the stick of Alyssa Carr and goes into the Unity end of the ice. On the near side, Emerson tries snapping it in. It gets denied by Alyssa Carr. Carr chasing after it. That's going to be an icing. So there's still one more 16U game to be played tomorrow morning. The result of that is dependent upon who will be in the championship, as well as the result of this game. So we can't tell at the conclusion of this game. Puck comes back to Emerson. Emerson not able to push it forward, and Unity able to clear it out. Nora Cole with that puck. Nora skating up over the blue line, pushes it forward, and Alyssa Carr sends it in a little deeper, comes back to Cole. Cole snaps it towards the goal, stopped by Danielle Emerson. Emerson off the boards on the near side to Southwick. Southwick not able to keep it. Cole dumps it back in. Emerson grabs it. Emerson overskates it, misplays it, can't find it. And that puck is helped out by her teammates. Taylor Stoll pushing her puck in. Pratt right there with her, keeping that puck away. Goes in deep. Jabot at the corner on the side, stopping, turning. Jabot has Hinckley all over her. Jabot drops it back to the point. Fired by Anna Hoos. Deflected. Goal score. Taylor Stoll. So that was 25 from a few people. I don't know who else. I couldn't see who it was in front. Anyway, if you go back and watch the replay, maybe you can figure it out. What I do know is the Steel scored a goal at 8:36. Goal scored by number 25, Taylor Stoll, with at least 2 assists. I think you only count 2, so that's all you're going to get. Steel drive that puck in over the end line. Pratt trying to clear it out, held in by the Steel, fired, gets deflected. Oh, and Brenda Shea had that open net if she snapped it on the backhand. Not sure if she didn't see it or just isn't confident in the backhand. Piper Godis trying to help that puck out. Baxter sends it back in. Into the corner it goes. Tegan Kittle makes a play on it. Kittle snaps that puck out. It goes all the way down on the far side. That's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the faceoff back down next to Addison Swenson. Jensen St. Croix lining up for the faceoff against Sophie Bruno. Trey Ledoux dropping the puck. Puck comes out into the middle off the board. Snapped it back by, I can't see her number. Well, I take that back. Gray with the outline in white is hard to read when the numbers are close together. I think that's Mia Janot. No, that's Ella Matajic. At the corner, Sophie Bruno battling for that puck behind the net. Jensen St. Croix there. Bruno sends it over to the corner. Ella Matejek making a play on it. Back to Bruno. Bruno behind the net, looking around. Stops short, sends it out to the point for Chloe Baxter. Baxter winds up. Whoa! Sent that at the corner. And Matejek was not ready for that. Who was? It should have gone on net. From the point, shot fired, deflected, goes wide. To the corner it's at. I think it's Westcott over there. Can't tell. Sorry. Kittle coming out with that puck. There goes Teagan. Teagan over the blue line, advancing forward into the offensive end. Teagan into the corner. Teagan squeezed off that puck by Mia Jeanot. Teagan from her knee, trying to make a play on that, and the steal regained control. Here come the steal up on the near side. That's Bruno skating down over the blue line, penetrating into the offensive end. Drops that puck off in the middle for Tebow. Tebow not able to pull the trigger. Held in by Esther Brooks, and now it gets turned back out. Chasing that puck down is Eliza Kruger. Eliza takes that puck back towards her net, stops short, doesn't fool Nora Cole, but she's able to get the puck by her. Coming over on the boards. Puck is tied up, and now it comes out and through. Estabrook skating down with it. Estabrook over the blue line into the offensive end. At the center, at the red line. Backhand shot. Save Addison Swenson. It's like Jensen St. Croix lined up for the faceoff. Nope. Nora Cole. Wow, his eye off. Workman sends that puck up off the far boards, gets turned back in by the steal, goes into the corner. Workman battling against two Steel players for it. Steel coming away. Steel curling around, center point, shot forward, gets deflected off of Nora Cole's leg, comes all the way back. Keegan McGarren chasing it down, grabs that puck, turns it back into the neutral zone, slapped that by Sadie Pratt, gets pushed back in for the offsides. 30 seconds remaining in this opening period of the final game of the day. Taylor Stoll lining up against Mika Robbins. Puck gets sent in over the Steel end line. Danielle Emerson with it. Emerson sends that puck backwards off the boards to get around Piper Gones. Piper still all over her. Emerson goes back behind her net again, sends it off the far boards for herself. Drops that puck off to, I think that's Southwick, who's driving that puck into the corner. Squeezed off that puck by Mika Robbins. And that's where this period is going to end. At the end of one period of play, the St. Lawrence Steel lead Unity Hockey Club by a goal of 2-0. And that's the end of our first intermission. That means the raffles are being drawn now. Hope you got yours. Ready for the face-off. Puck sent back towards the Steel's way. Mia Janot pushing that puck forward. Drops that puck in over the end line. Played on by Annie Wade. Annie trying to clear it out. Tied up back there by what I could only believe to be a Steel player. Stepping up, picking up off the boards. Oh, not able to get that shot on goal. Goes back behind the net. Wade sends it to the corner. Carr makes a play on it. Sends it up along the boards. Gets stopped there by Mia Janot. Janot sends it towards the net. Deflected and saved by Addison Swenson. Puck sent up on the near side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Janot comes over to make a play on it. Janot skating along her own blue line. Puck gets deflected away by Pratt. Sadie Pratt not able to stay with that puck. And the Steel send it back out into their neutral zone. Cole steps up, grabs it. Cole sends that puck in deep, goes over the end line, back behind the net. Played on by the Steel, and that's Emerson skating up with it. Mika Roberts comes over, takes the puck away, turns, trying to clear it back out. Emerson still on her. Puck gets sent across the Unity zone, played by Mary Hinckley. Hinckley behind the net. Oh, Hinckley taken out. She goes down. Steel gets up. They touch the puck, and that should whistle the puck dead. And there it is. That is a roughing call against the St. Lawrence Steel. On number 10, Bryn Deshay. So St. Lawrence penalty, number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of that minor penalty, 0:24. So that'll give us a face-off next to Sophie Schoen. And the Unity Hockey Club have a power play. Puck drawn back into the corner, played on by Chloe Baxter. Baxter tries sending it up, held at the blue line by Alyssa Carr. Carr fires it back in, back around behind the net. In the corner, Sophie Bruno trying to send it up. Workman stepping up to hold it. Workman pushing forward at the hash mark. Workman moving to a goal, taking that shot, saves Sophie Schoen. Coach Pratt asking the girls to set up the power play, slow down the play, and move the puck around. Driving directly at Sophie Schoen is not the way to score a goal. Puck passed up along the boards by Anna Hoos. Picked up by Mika Robbins. Mika coming around behind her own net, passes that puck up. Hits off of Cole to Carr. Carr chasing after it, not able to get to it before Chloe Baxter sends that puck back in. Robbins going back to dig it out again from behind her net. Sends it around behind the goal for Workman. Workman misplays that puck, has to chase it back. And chasing it down with her is Keegan McGarren. McGarren comes away with that puck. Puck gets tipped away, held at the line by Baxter. Baxter fires it into corner, goes back behind the net. Nora Cole plays on it, sends it up on the far boards for Alyssa Carr. Carr coming up with it. Gets stopped by Taylor Stoll. Taylor gets stopped by Cole. That rhymed. Puck comes back to Workman. Workman skating up with it over the center line. Workman just before the blue line dumps that puck in. She's going to skate off for a change. Anna Hoos on the far side, trying to come up along the boards again, not able to do so. That puck got held in barely by Grace Folsom, and now it comes out. Nice hook by Hoos on Kittle to not allow her to get to that puck. She didn't have the puck, so it's not a hook. Kittle comes away with that puck, tried snapping it forward, gets blocked by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos turns and dumps that puck in. Back behind the net, making a play on it, Annie Wade. Wade fires it all the way around on the far side, stopped by Sophie Bruno up against the boards. Sophie tries getting it to the front. Pass back by Stoll, and in the neutral zone with it now are the Steel. Steel send it back up for Jabot. Jabot not able to bring it in, gets turned back by Mary Hinckley. Jabot fires that puck or brings that puck into the offensive end again, skates into the middle, takes that shot, goes wide. On the far side off the boards, Taylor Stoll with that puck, goes back behind the net. Taylor skating around on the near side. Looking around at the dot, centering pass. Ooh, and Jabot not able to pull the trigger on that puck. Jabot on the far side. Jabot's got Folsom all over her. Jabot going deep into the corner again, chased after by Mary Hinckley. Behind the net, Jabot looking, passes up to the point for Baxter. Baxter sends it across in the slot. Shot fired, goes wide right on the stick of Mary Hinckley. Hinckley not able to keep control of that puck, goes to the corner. Folsom trying to dig it out. Folsom can't get it by Taylor Stoll. Stoll sends it back into the corner. Going back is Annie Wade, as is Jensen St. Croix. St. Croix back behind the net. Stick checked on by Taylor Stoll. Stays in control of it. Tries to turn that puck back. Now getting it. I think that's Sophie Bruno. Sends it back to the point. Eliza, not able to send that in. Has to dance along the blue line to get it back out to Ella Musoff. Musoff draws that puck back. After everybody checks up, gives it to Jabot. Jabot drop pass to Bruno. Bruno shot. Save Addison Swenson. 7:12 remaining in the second period. Bruno lining up for the faceoff against Mika Robbins. Puck gets drawn back. Bova going to make a play. Delaney Rose. Bova's a different team with the girl with curly hair. Danielle Emerson sends that across to the other corner. Workman chasing after it. Workman picking that puck up, skating over to the near side. Workman still battling with that puck. Sophie Bruno all about getting in her business. Ariana Welsh came over to help. Welsh trying to scoop that out. Tebow grabs it and fires it back into the corner. Workman goes back and is going to try again. Workman goes around on the long side. Brewer steps up to send that puck back into the corner. Workman's going to try again. This time off the boards a little bit more. Comes out, snaps in, goes back behind the net. On the near side, Callie Tebow comes, fires that shot, nothing doing. Puck comes out, center point. Picking that puck up, Mia Janot. Janot passes over to the near side for Danielle Emerson. Emerson fires it, misses the net, goes off the back glass, comes out for Janot. Janot skating around, back behind the net, passes it up to McGarren. McGarren's shot goes nowhere. Janot drops back to the point for Emerson. Emerson fires from the center point. Gets deflected. Rose grabs it. Tries clearing it out. Held by Emerson. Rose, determined, fires this puck down the length of the ice now. Icing is waved off, saying that went off of a Steel player. Who knew? Steel curling around. Send up. Get it past Cole. Pratt there. Not able to hold it, but coming over to help out was Mary Hinckley. She fires that puck into the corner. Danielle Emerson over there to play on it. Drops that puck off for her teammate, whoever that girl is. Why, it's none other than Keegan McGarren. McGarren coming up, crossing over the blue line into the offensive end. Puck goes wide, pushed towards the corner by Swenson. In the corner, Steele pushing it back to the point. Anna Hoos passes across to her defensive pair, Chloe Baxter. Baxter fires that puck in, doesn't make it through. Picking that puck up, Nora Cole. Nora coming through the neutral zone. Nora over the blue line, advancing down at the hash mark, stopping, turning, tried to pass it over to somebody. Puck got taken away by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos on the near side, passes that puck up to Murphy. Murphy skating around, goes behind Alyssa Carr. Sends that puck off to the far side. Carr grabs it, snaps it into the neutral zone. Icing is being called. If it makes it, it's not going to make it. So Chloe Baxter is forced to make a play on that puck. Baxter sends it up on the far side, cuts back to Stoll. Stoll skating down on the far side over the blue line. Stoll being led by Murphy, can't get it across to her, blocked by Workman. Stoll coming around, picking that puck up into the slot. Oh, pass missed. Center point, Baxter, long soft shot sent in. Taylor Stoll not able to forward it along. Behind the net, I believe that's Bruno. Now stealing that puck is Mary Hinckley. Hinckley sends it up on the far side, stopped by Baxter, turned back into the zone. Back over the end line. That's not Bruno. That is Jabot. Jabot with the puck. Off the backboard, sends it off the back of the net. Goes over to play on it. Awkward. Workman coming over, slapping at it. There's the puck. It's loose, coming over to your near boards. Kittle's going back to get it. And we've got a hand pass. That's a hand pass. Oh, it came off the back of the net from Jabot's hand. I didn't see that. Oh, we're going to have a face-off there. I would have thought it would be a neutral zone face-off if it was a Steel hand pass deep in the zone. Referee Ledoux coming over to talk to referee Rutherford about it. Rutherford is explaining why it's not. Robbins in for the face-off against Taylor Stoll. Stoll controls it. Kruger tries firing that in, gets deflected, goes to the corner for Jabot. Jabot going back behind the net, curling around at the dot, at the top of the circle, drops it off for Kruger. Kruger that's not Kruger, that's Ella Musau. Musau sends that into the slot. Whoa, diving at it was Mika Robbins. Kruger fires that shot in from the point, deflected away, goes to the far corner. Musau not able to hold that in. Puck comes at. Kruger tried quickly to send it back in. Doesn't matter how quick you do it. If it goes out, it's offsides. 3:23 remaining in this second period. Neutral zone faceoff between Nora Cole and Taylor Stoll. Steele win that faceoff, goes to Jabot. Jabot moving forward, takes that shot, goes right into the glove of Addison Swenson. Sadie Pratt giving her a hug. Almost a little smoochy smoochy. Nobody loves a hockey player like another hockey player. Puck comes back to the point. Kruger fakes the shot in the middle, gives it to Jabot. Jabot misses it, has to play it off in the corner. She gets tied up. Pass back to the point for Kruger. Kruger fires it at the goal, gets through, dropping down on it. Addison Swenson, nice save. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this second period. Face off to the left side of Addison Swenson. Sophie Bruno lining up against Jensen St. Croix. St. Croix leans, draws that puck back, stepping up to get it. Ella Matejik. Matejik loses it to Workman. Workman stick checked by Bruno. Workman regaining control, trying to drive that puck out. It's turned back. It's stuck in the corner. Pass back out by the Steele. Steele trying to drive it in. Workman trying to block that. Shot attempted. Gets blocked out in front. Stepping up for that puck, Danielle Emerson. Emerson drops it back to the now covered point, and Sophie Bruno fires it in, blocked by a Workman. Workman pushes it to the corner. Mary Hinckley with that puck on the far side, trying to get it out. Stopped and turned back by Eliza Kruger, I believe. And that gets picked up by Folsom. Folsom not able to get it out past Emerson, who was coming in hot like a bandit. Bryn Deshay taking that puck in deep into the corner. Worked up against the corner by Workman. St. Croix coming over to help out. Puck comes loose. Steele. Oh, they turned to send it back to the point, but the point wasn't there. She had moved to the center point, and that's just not where she was expected to be. Emerson with that puck at her own end, challenged by Folsom, loses the puck, regains control. Mika Robinson going over and getting a nice stick on it, but the puck still advancing forward. Coming up with that puck is Bruno. Sophie at the top of the circle, gets stopped by Workman, loses the puck, comes back to Bryn Deshay. She fires that puck, save Addison Swenson. On the far side, Mia Chanot gives that puck to Emerson, I believe. Doesn't make it through. Shot. Oh, shot. Keegan McGarren reaching out the glove, making a save. Addison Swenson. Nice snag out of the air. Pretty sure it was going to be wide anyway, but wow, did that look sweet. Keegan lines up for the faceoff against Mika Robbins. Puck gets stolen by Emily Estabrook. She goes around behind the Unity net. Centering pass, turning shot. Oh, deflected off of Swenson off the post. Back behind the net now. Steele sent it back the other way to Keegan McGarren. McGarren in the corner looking for somebody to pass to as Estabrook's at the top of the slot, not able to get it to her. Rose going over into the corner, as is Ava Murphy. Murphy curling around with the puck, passes over to Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos winds up, whiffs on it. Puck gently pushed away by Rose. Fired! Shot fired by Keegan McGarren. Save Addison Swenson. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Keegan McGarren lining up against Nora Cole. Puck is dropped. McGarren draws it over to the side. Steele pushing it up. Chloe Baxter gets it into the slot. Uh, Wade trying to get it out. Taken behind a net by Ava Murphy. Murphy on the far side trying to get it up to the point, and she loses it. And Alyssa Carr grabs that puck. Alyssa goes down as she slides into the backboards. Nora Cole grabs that puck, sends it back to the point for Hinckley. Hinckley trying to snap it forward, gets taken away by the Steele. Steele, breakout pass on the near side to Ava Murphy. Murphy misplays that puck, regains control, sends it all the way across to the far side. Hinckley's going to chase it down off the boards, picks it up at the circle. Last 10 seconds of this period. Hinckley spinning around in a neutral zone, gets that puck into the offensive end. Steele play it back, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, the Steele lead this one by a score of 2-0. All right, intermission is over. The Steel girls are ready. The referees are ready. Unity is ready. Caleb Rutherford ready to drop that puck. Wanting his 6 feet of social distancing. The girls don't care. I love they creep back in. They always do. Steele win this faceoff. Advancing on the far side into the offensive end. Shot. Save. Swenson. Bodies flying in. Puck goes to the corner. Callie Tebow sends it back to the point. Point sent over to the near side. Kerr fires that shot in. Goes wide. Back behind the net. Picked up by Annie Wade. Wade onto the near side for Alyssa Carr. Carr sends it back behind the net. Jabot pushes it along. Picked up by Workman. Workman fires that puck up to Sadie Pratt. Pratt picks it up off the board. Sends it across for Carr. Alyssa Carr dumps that puck in, goes back behind the Steel net, played on by the Steel. I believe that is Taylor Stoll. Stoll skating out through the neutral zone. Stoll gets hit by Nora Cole. Nora goes down. St. Croix back there. Jabot sends that puck back over onto the side. Callie Tebow with it, sends it across the paint, kicked aside by Addison Swenson. Unity trying to clear that puck out, held in by Stoll in the corner. Ooh, that's a cross check from Sophie Bruno as she took out Mary Hinckley. Unity skating up with that puck that comes across through the zone, and that's going to go down. No icing. Touched by the Steel. So now the whistle gets blown. So cross-check is the call on number 8. I thought it was 3, but so Steel penalty. Number 8, 1 minute 30-second minor for a cross-check. Number 8, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of that minor penalty, 1:25. So another opportunity, second one of the game for Unity as they have the player advantage. Puck comes back to Annie Wade. She snaps it through the legs of Emily Estabrooks. Doesn't make it on net, though. Ava Murphy with that puck sends it back behind her net, goes back the other way, courtesy of Danielle Emerson. Murphy sends it out through the neutral zone. Annie Wade chasing it down. Annie Wade backhands it up to Folsom. Grace moving forward with that puck. Grace over the blue line now into the offensive end, dumps that puck in. Chasing after it, not going to be able to get to it. Emerson gets to it first. Emerson gets that puck around. Is that Westcott? I think it was. Sent all the way across to the far side. Workman goes over, makes a play on that puck. Workman pushes it along to Tegan Kittle. Tegan snaps it up through the middle, goes behind Cole and in front of Robbins, right to Danielle Emerson. Emerson into the neutral zone. Workman makes a play on it. Workman trying to settle it down, trying to keep it away from everybody. Passes up to Mika Robbins. Robbins curls around, passes on her near side to Nora Cole. Nora skating over the end line there now. Backhands it around for Robbins. Mika not able to get to it. But Estabrooks is. Estabrooks skating down. Oh, a little dipsy doodle over the blue line shot. Kick save. Addison Swenson. On the near side, here's Alyssa Carr. Carr coming in over the blue line. Gets that puck around Mia Chenault, chasing it down back behind the end line. Snapped around by the steal, held by Mika Robbins on the near side. Robbins back out to the point. Cole fires it at the slot. Goes off the skate of Emerson. Emerson clears it out of the zone. Passes it up. Long, nice breakout pass for Bryn Deshay. Deshay in, shot, save, Swenson. Centering pass attempted. Both teams have touched it. Whistle finally blown, and we got a tripping penalty against Haley Workman of Unity Hockey Club. So Unity penalty number 45, 1 minute 30-second minor for trip. Unity number 45, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of that minor penalty 3:09. And now the Steel have a player advantage. Face off to the left side of Swenson. Lining up for the Steel is Taylor Stoll, and for Unity, looks like Alyssa Carr. No, that was Jensen St. Croix. Jabot on the far side drops it back to the point, and Emerson misplays that puck, comes into the neutral zone. Unity trying to capitalize on it. Still pestering. Stoll drops that back to Emerson. Emerson on the near side, over the center line. Emerson skating up over the blue line into the O-zone. Emerson, top of the slot, drops that puck off for Jabot. Jabot centering pass. Shot, save, Swenson. Quick line changes for Unity. All right, not so quick, but line changes for Unity. Still 5-on-4 for 58 more seconds. Taylor Stoll lining up against Nora Cole. Stoll wins a faceoff, gets drawn back. Emerson with it, off the boards, over to Jabot. Jabot looking. Back to Stoll. Emerson. Emerson to the middle. To Hoos. Anna Hoos fires that shot. Saves Swenson. This puck not able to get cleared out. Swatted down by Emerson. Emerson trying to send it at the net. And Sadie Pratt trying to kick it out. Puck comes loose in the middle. Skating around with it is Jabot. Fires that shot. Saves Swenson. Back behind the net. Picked up by Alyssa Carr. Carr gets stopped. Puck is loose behind the net. Steel have it. And taken away from the Steel is Mary Hinckley. Hinckley sends it up, gets touched by Pratt, goes into the neutral zone. Emerson chasing it down. Pratt right behind her. Emerson swings it over to the far side to Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos runs into Pratt, and so Sadie falls down. Pass up goes to Sophie Bruno. Bruno going in. Oh, she looked, and then she went to go make a pass and whiffed on it. Stoll with the puck, stops short at the blue line, pushes it up to Bruno. Bruno at the corner, back to Stoll. Stoll goes into the corner now. Loses that puck momentarily. Coming back is Robbins. Mika not able to get to it. Puck is sent around by Bruno into the far corner. Steele coming out with this short side backhand attempt. Blocked, saved, covered up by Swenson. Teams are even. 6:55 remaining in this game. Bruno lined up against Robbins. Steele take that puck behind the net. Drop it off, back behind the net again, or a little bit more. Workman coming over on the near side. Gets that puck up for Piper Gonis. Gonis not able to clear it out. Coming back to play on that puck. Sent in by Brenda Shea, covered up by Addison Swenson. Jensen St. Croix in for the face-off. Will be facing off against Sophie Bruno. Steele taking that puck in over the end line. Swenson making sure it stays behind the net. Puck backhanded around to Kruger at the point. She fires that shot, goes off the body of Workman. Westcott trying to get a piece of that puck, not able to do so. Now it comes back to Westcott. She shuffles it out into the neutral zone. Musa picks it up. Musa over to Kruger. Kruger taking it. Westcott coming on. Kruger passes it up to Deshays. Deshays into the middle for Bruno. Bruno misses that puck, but it gets pushed in by Ella Matejczyk. Puck goes into the corner. Workman gets it out into the neutral zone. Skate. No. Grace Folsom tried getting at it, and Eliza Kruger just whacked at it to send it back into the zone, causing the offsides. One would think that was deliberate, but apparently not. Face-off drawn back by Keegan McGarren. Steele trying to push it in. Unity trying to keep it out. Grabbing that puck and moving forward. Ava Murphy from the bottom of the circle. Shot fired. Goes wide. Hits off the back of the net. Murphy taking it into the corner. Along the boards. Comes out to Mia Janot. Janot fires that shot. Saves Swenson. Puck is still loose. Saves Swenson. Referees pointing to the face-off circle where the face-off will occur. It's the one with the referee that has the puck. Alyssa Carr lines up for the face-off, trying to gain position. So is Keegan McGarren. Puck is still loose. Steele come away with it. Drawing that puck back. Ava Murphy loses it for a moment. Danielle Emerson steps up to get it. Emerson driving that puck in around behind the net into the corner. Emerson still with that puck, getting around Kittle. They're trying to avoid Kittle. And Pratt sends that puck to the far side. Annie Wade going over to get it ahead of Emily Estabrooks. She sends that puck back for Tegan Kittle. Kittle coming up on the near side, trying to clear that puck out. Gets turned back by Mia Janot. Janot dumps that puck in back over the end line. Annie Wade tries clearing out. Held center point, fired in by Danielle Emerson, and she scores! Goal scored by number 15, Danielle Emerson. I don't remember who the pass was from. Time of that goal, 7:26. Nice goal by the Steel. St. Lawrence goal scored by number 15, Danielle Emerson, assisted by somebody. Time of the Steel goal, 7:26. Steel win this faceoff. Chloe Baxter with it. Sends it across. Goes off the skate of Ariana Welsh. Not Bova. I'm sorry. Delaney Rose. That's who I was thinking about. Shot fired by Stoll. Glove save, Addison Swenson. Face off to the right side of Swenson. 4:09 remaining in the game. Stoll facing off against Mika Robbins. Stoll draws that puck back. Chloe Baxter has it. Tries setting up along the boards. Piper Godis turns it back into the neutral zone. Anna Hoos skating it down. Anna picks that puck up. Curls around her end of the ice. Gets into the neutral zone. Piper Godis grabs it at center ice. Backhands it on net. Just wide of the net. Baxter picks it up. Passes up to Shays. To Shays. Pass off to Taylor Stoll. Stoll drops it back. And Sadie Pratt grabs that puck. And it comes out into the neutral zone. Steele dump it in. It goes right to Hinckley. Hinckley takes that puck out and sends it into the Steele zone. Puck goes to the corner, picked up by Anna Hoos. Anna Hoos passes it up on the near side. Goes to Sophie Bruno. Bruno trying to skate up with it, loses it, but coming up behind her is Callie Tebow. Tebow goes into the corner with Hinckley. Hinckley turns that puck back, taken by Vivian Westcott, not able to clear the zone as it's held in by Eliza Kruger. Kruger dumps it in. Hinckley drops it behind her, goes right to Sophie Bruno. Bruno, short side shot, save, Addison Swenson. And Caleb Rutherford's whistle is frozen. There you go, Caleb. This will be a face-off to Swenson's right side. Nora Cole lining up against Sophie Bruno. Puck pushed forward by Unity, held in, though, by Musaw, and now that gets turned back. That's going to be an icing. Face off to the left side of Swenson. Bruno lining up against Cole. Puck is dropped. Cole draws it back to the corner for Workman. Workman takes that in the corner, goes back behind the net, fires it off the near corner, off the boards for Carr. Carr not able to get it. Workman coming up behind, not able to hold that puck either. Now Workman gets it, backhands it out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down is number 11, Ella Musaw. Musaw sends it across, gets zigzagged back up through the zone to Callie Tebow. Tebow skating up with it. That should have been offsides, I think, but I don't know. I couldn't see where the puck was when it crossed the line. Esther Brooks comes in, grabs that puck, goes back behind the net, curling around, looking for somebody to pass to or get in a position to take the shot. Sends it back to the point, and Kruger unable to catch that pass. Pratt chasing it down. Kruger does get to it in time, sends it across to Musaw. Musaw skating forward with it, gives it to Estabrook. Estabrook, shot fired, shoulder save. Swenson throws it back. It's between her legs, and she's oh, it goes in. It goes in. That's a goal. That was a goal scored by, I don't know. Oh, who did I say that had it from the side there? Was it Estabrooks? I think it was. I'm going to give it to number 22, because what do I know? Steal goal scored by number 22. Time of that goal, 10-13. And the Steel now have a 4-0 lead. Steel send that out to the point. Nobody able to get to it. Janot chasing it down, sends it across, passed up to McGarren. McGarren tried snapping it forward. Mika Robbins turning it back. Delaney Rose takes that puck from the center line, fires it all the way into the corner. Steele playing on it, trying to get it up. Esther Brooks watches it go by. Skating up with it is Keegan McGarren. McGarren coming through the middle. St. Croix collapses on her. Rose gets in the way. Shot fired, goes wide. Ava Murphy picks it up on the far side, sends it around back behind the net. On the near side, Janot tried to get to it. I don't know if she did or not. Ava Murphy has it, fires that at the net. Nothing doing. Annie Wade coming over to the side. Janot sending it up. Less than a minute replay remaining in this game. At the far corner, Ava Murphy has it. Murphy sends it into the corner. St. Croix coming over. Murphy sends it back behind the net to Keegan McGarren. McGarren at the hash mark sends it out to the center point for Taylor Stoll. Stoll fires. Kick save. Addison Swenson. Curling around is Ava Murphy. She shoots that puck. Gets blocked by Annie Wade out in front. Delaney Rose tying that puck up right in the slot. Coming back to make a play on it is Stoll. Stoll skating around, has that puck poked away by Grace Folsom to the side. Piper Gona's got a piece of that puck, but driven forward by Jabot. Jabot in the corner. Folsom there. Puck gets snapped out, comes to the point. Baxter fires it at the goal, deflected out in front. St. Croix dishes it off over to the far boards. Jabot's going to end that game with the puck at her stick, and the St. Lawrence Steel win this one by a score of 4-0. We're going to stick around right here and watch the handshakes go by and find out who were the players of the game as voted on by the opposing coaches. Unity selects the player of the game, number 22, Emily Estabrooks. Steel coach Mandy Musa selects Unity goalie number 35, Addison Swenson, as the player of the game. Congratulations to our players, coaches, parents, volunteers. Thank you all for being here this weekend. Proud to be broadcasting from the Cheel Arena at Clarkson University, home of the Girls of Summer Unity Cup 2022, sponsored by Team Blevins. I am the Dan Dallin. We'll see you here tomorrow. Make it a great night, everyone.